The Young and the Restless, Summer Newman return. Needed ASAP. 4 critical reasons why. For a long time, The Young and the Restless fans, few characters have experienced as many dramatic highs and heartbreaking lows as Summer Newman. As the daughter of Nick Newman and Phyllis Summers, Summer has always been at the center of Genoa City's biggest feuds, romances, and family wars. Whether she was defending her mother, challenging Victor Newman, or fighting for true love, Summer rarely stayed out of the spotlight for long. But lately, something has been missing. Genoa City continues to explode with betrayals, corporate takeovers, mysterious disappearances, medical emergencies, and shocking alliances, yet the absence of Summer Newman has become impossible to ignore. While other members of the Newman family scramble to protect their empire, and the Abbott family faces one crisis after another, one of the family's strongest players remains noticeably absent. Fans continue asking the same question: where is Summer Newman when her family needs her the most? Her return wouldn't simply be another familiar face walking back into town. It could completely reshape multiple storylines at once, creating emotional reunions, explosive confrontations, romantic complications, and unexpected alliances. Here are 4 major reasons why The Young and the Restless desperately needs Summer Newman back, and why her return could change everything. The Newman family has never been peaceful. Victor Newman continues orchestrating moves that affect nearly everyone in Genoa City. Nicky faces emotional struggles. Nick constantly finds himself caught between loyalty and independence. Victoria continues protecting the family business, while Adam always seems one decision away from another war. Yet despite all these powerful personalities, there's one important perspective missing. Summer. Unlike many members of her family, Summer understands both the Newman and Abbott worlds. She also carries Phyllis's fierce determination while inheriting Nick's compassionate heart. That unique balance has always made her one of the show's most interesting younger characters. When conflict erupts, Summer rarely stays silent. Instead, she asks difficult questions. She challenges authority. She refuses to let people manipulate those she loves. Imagine Victor making another controversial business decision. Nick disagrees. Victoria supports it. Adam secretly has another agenda. Without Summer, everyone falls into familiar positions. With Summer present, everything becomes unpredictable. Would she defend Victor? Stand beside Nick? Support Phyllis? Or expose secrets nobody expected? Her presence alone would immediately increase tension within the Newman family. Summer understands every side. Unlike some characters who automatically choose one family member over another, Summer often considers everyone's motivations. She knows Victor's strengths. She understands Nick's frustrations. She sympathizes with Victoria. She recognizes Adam's constant struggle for acceptance. That allows her to become something rare in Genoa City, a character capable of changing everyone's perspective. Instead of another predictable family argument, viewers could witness genuine emotional debates. Summer has never been afraid to tell Victor he's wrong. She also isn't afraid to defend him when everyone else attacks. That unpredictability is exactly what the show currently needs. If there's one relationship fans have always loved, it's Summer and Phyllis. Their bond hasn't always been perfect. They've argued, they've disagreed, they've hurt one another, but underneath every disagreement has been unconditional love. Phyllis has recently found herself making risky choices once again. Whenever she feels cornered, she tends to rely on instinct rather than patience. Unfortunately, those instincts often create even bigger disasters. Summer has always been one of the few people capable of calming her down. She doesn't simply agree with her mother. She challenges her. She questions her decisions. She forces Phyllis to think beyond revenge. Without Summer, Phyllis sometimes spirals deeper into obsession. Imagine Phyllis preparing another dangerous scheme. Daniel warns her. Nick disagrees. Billy becomes frustrated. None of them truly reach her emotionally. Then Summer walks through the door. Everything changes. Sometimes a daughter saying, "Mom, stop," carries more emotional weight than an entire room full of criticism. That emotional connection has been missing. Emotional healing is still possible. Summer and Phyllis have survived incredible hardships together. Family betrayals, romantic disasters, corporate battles, life-threatening situations. Every challenge strengthened their relationship. A heartfelt reunion wouldn't require explosions or kidnappings. Sometimes the most powerful television moments come from simple conversations. Imagine Phyllis breaking down. Summer embraces her. Neither woman speaks for several seconds. No dramatic music, no interruption, just genuine emotion. Those scenes remind audiences why family matters. No soap thrives without compelling romance. Summer has always been involved in emotional love stories that balanced passion with heartbreak. Her romantic history has never been simple. Every relationship challenged her. Every breakup changed her. If she returned now, writers would have endless possibilities. Could an old flame return? Would someone unexpected capture her attention? Could she become caught in another complicated love triangle? Even if romance wasn't her immediate priority, chemistry naturally follows characters like Summer. She possesses confidence, intelligence, vulnerability, and emotional depth. Those qualities create compelling relationships. A new beginning. Perhaps Summer returns determined to avoid romance entirely. She wants a fresh start. Career first, family second, love never. Naturally, fate has other plans. A chance meeting, unexpected partnership, business collaboration, shared investigation. Before long, emotions begin resurfacing. Soap fans love slow burn romances because they allow viewers to invest emotionally. Summer has always excelled in those stories. Old feelings never truly disappear. Past relationships often leave unfinished business. Old misunderstandings, forgotten promises, lingering feelings, even brief conversations between former lovers can create weeks of compelling drama. Summer's return could reopen emotional chapters many believed were permanently closed. Sometimes closure isn't really closure. Sometimes love simply waits. Every long-running soap eventually faces the same challenge. How do you honor legendary characters while preparing the next generation? Summer answers that question perfectly. She connects older viewers with newer stories. She's deeply rooted in the show's history while remaining young enough to carry future storylines. She isn't merely another Newman. She's part of Genoa City's future leadership, future romances, future rivalries, future business battles, future family traditions. Without characters like Summer, the show's generational balance begins shifting too heavily toward veteran characters. Veterans remain essential, but younger generations ensure longevity. Summer bridges those worlds beautifully. Corporate drama awaits. Summer has developed significant business experience. That opens countless storytelling opportunities. Imagine Victor offering her an executive position. Victoria questions the decision. Adam suspects hidden motives. Billy sees opportunity. Jack becomes concerned. One corporate announcement suddenly creates conflicts across multiple families. Business stories become personal because Summer has relationships everywhere. That's exactly the kind of layered storytelling viewers enjoy. She can unite or divide. One remarkable quality about Summer is her ability to affect multiple storylines simultaneously. Her return wouldn't only impact one family. She'd influence nearly everyone. Nick gains emotional support. Phyllis finds stability. Victor gains another ally or critic. Victoria faces new competition. Adam questions shifting loyalties. Daniel reconnects with his sister. Friends become allies. Enemies become nervous. Few returning characters offer that much storytelling potential. The emotional homecoming fans deserve Picture It. A black SUV pulls into Genoa City. The driver steps out. A familiar pair of sunglasses. A confident smile. Someone notices. Word spreads. The rumor can't be true. Nick turns around. Phyllis freezes. Victor quietly smiles. Summer Newman is home. No elaborate announcement is necessary. Her presence speaks for itself. Every family member reacts differently. Some celebrate. Others worry. A few immediately begin planning their next move. Because Summer has always changed the emotional temperature of every room she enters. Family comes first. Perhaps the strongest reason for summer's return has nothing to do with romance or business. It's family. At its heart, The Young and the Restless has always been about family. The Newmans, the Abbotts, the Winters, the Chancellors. Generations connected by love, betrayal, forgiveness, and hope. Summer belongs at the center of those stories. Watching Nick embrace his daughter, seeing Phyllis cry tears of relief, sharing quiet conversations with Daniel, standing beside her grandparents. Those are the moments viewers remember long after shocking twists fade. Endless story possibilities. Summer's comeback could launch countless storylines. A dangerous corporate conspiracy targeting Newman Enterprises. A mystery that forces Summer and Phyllis to work together. Unexpected romance with someone nobody predicts. Renewed family conflict over loyalty and inheritance. A powerful friendship that changes another character's future. Emotional healing after years apart. New rivalries with ambitious newcomers. Leadership battles inside the Newman Empire. Each storyline naturally grows from who Summer already is. No dramatic personality overhaul required. No unbelievable reinvention. Simply allowing one of Genoa City's most important young women to reclaim her place. Final thoughts. Summer Newman has never been just another legacy character. She embodies the emotional connection between the Newman and Abbott families, offers a steady influence on Phyllis, and has the potential to energize romance, business, and family drama all at once. Whether she returns because of a family emergency, a business opportunity, or simply the pull of home, her comeback could create the kind of emotionally rich storytelling that keeps viewers invested. Genoa City never truly stands still, but some absences are felt more than others. Summer's is one of them. The Newman family feels incomplete without her. Phyllis lacks the one person who can reach her when no one else can. The next generation needs one of its strongest voices back in the spotlight. If the doors of Newman Ranch were to open tomorrow and Summer Newman walked inside, it wouldn't just be another return. It would mark the beginning of a bold new chapter, one filled with family loyalty, emotional reunions, corporate intrigue, and the unforgettable drama that has always defined The Young and the Restless.